Hello guys, a DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Misplay versus I'm Sean Pittman, and this is going to be a $20 money match. Also, if you want to play for money, check out the Coliseum, link down below in the description, and we will see Misplay win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we got Fusion Deployment, Super Poly, Thrust, Chimera Fusion, and Gazelle. And then they have Arvata, Valor, Sanctuary, Garunix, Black Witch. Okay, so Fusion Deployment is pretty good. We're gonna go activate, but okay, we're gonna bring out a Cartesia. Sure. Normal summon out Gazelle, Gazelle effect, go grab out Big Winged. Alright, and then activate Chimera Fusion to go ahead and summon out the King. And then new chain link, King 1, Gazelle 2, go search out Cornfield. And then we're gonna go Chimera Fusion effect, add back Cornfield, discard, go search out Sword Knight, then activate the Cartesia to make Grangoyle. Grangoyle effect goes through to go dump an Albion from the extra deck. And then we're going to go set Super Poly, set Chimera Fusion, then end phase, go ahead and rip one from their hand, and that rips Black Witch. Okay, so they can get Black Witch effect to go summon, but then, you know, we will get hit with Sword Knight. And I guess also, like, Grangoyle could potentially tag out. Yeah, so they're gonna go ahead, Grangoyle 1, Black Witch 2, and then Sword Knight 3. So go ahead. Oh, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and summon out a Proskydion from our extra deck. And then activate Cartesia, add back, Albion effect, go search Branded Fusion, and then pass turn. They draw Bonfire, so, you know, we got follow-up there. We did lose our Sword Knight for the time being, though, for the interruption. I mean, we have a Chimera Fusion, we have a Super Poly, so they're going to go activate Bonfire. And then Bonfire, go search out Snake Eye Ash, and then they're thinking here. They said, okay, normal summon out Snake Eye Ash, effect, go search out Poplar. Poplar effect goes summon, Poplar effect to go ahead and search out from the deck, grab out the Divine Temple, and then they said, think here. Okay, so now we're going to link off Poplar into a Link Karibo, Poplar spell and Trap Zone itself, and then, okay, so we just haven't used Divine Temple yet. So now Misplay is like heavily thinking here. Activate Super Poly, discard Thrust, use Link Karibo plus Chimera, make a Dragos to Paleo, and then activate the King to banish and summon out Big Winged. They forgot to banish, but go ahead, search out Chimera Fusion and Gazelle, and then go activate Chimera Fusion to make a Guardian Chimera, and then Guardian Chimera 1, Gazelle 2, Big Winged effect 3, so summon out the Cornfield, and then go search Sword Knight, and then draw, and then pop, draw Thrust, Edgent, pop the Snake Eye Ash, and then Garunix effect to go summon since a fire just got popped. So bring out, and then Garunix effect to go destroy from the deck, chain Dragos to Paleo to shut that down. Yeah, doesn't want them to have like a Fire King in hand and then get like Kieran pop. So now they're going to make a Dark Charmer. Okay, I was gonna say, but you know, if you do use that though, like I guess they could chain Kieran and that could be the fire in their hand because they play like one Ponix, one Arvata, two Kieran, so it's like, you know, it could have either or. But I guess if they have Kieran anyways, the Dragos to Paleo just doesn't have an effect on the game because this will just be popped. Okay, so that makes sense. So they're gonna go make Dark Charmer effect, take Big Wing. They said okay, that's fine, and then. Now they're going to go ahead, link off, make Promethean Princess, effect to summon back out the Snake Eye Ash. Snake Eye Ash in itself plus Poplar, and then bring out Flameburge. Yeah. And then Flameburge effect to spell and Trap Zone the Cornfield there. That's fine. Alright, activate Sanctuary, bring out Island. So Island can pop the Arvata. Go search Kieran, and then Arvata summons back out Garunix from graveyard. That's just like a nice body there. and then link off to go up into Raging Phoenix, and then link off to go up in the World Sea. World Sea effect to go banish and then bring back. They're going to chain the Proskydian to banish the princess. Yeah, banish, and then they're going to go ahead and set the monsters back to their field. Okay. This just can't be right. I don't know why we never used Divine Temple. I feel like we should have activated that earlier, and then we could have got a free body if they ever started to play. But now it's just seems so bad. We're gonna beat over Dragos to Paleo, and then main phase 2, make SP, and now we're gonna go Flame Burge, SP, banish, summon back out Poplar, Snake Eye Ash, end phase, grab back the Cartesia. They draw Super Poly for turn. Oh yeah, they're gonna be able to cook through this pretty easily. I mean, they do have like Garunix, Raging, Kieran in hand, SP, but yeah, this will definitely just cook. We're gonna dump Hexiel plus Fallen of Albaz, summon out Albion. Oh yeah, that's like a good way to start it too. Albion effect, you know, threaten the Dragoon, chain SP onto itself plus Albion, chain Chimera fusion, go summon out Magnum the Reliever, and then banish, summon out Dragoon, and then we're gonna go Edge Imp effect to go search for Patchwork, activate Patchwork, go grab Poly, Edge Imp, that's fine, flip Guardian Chimera, and then we're going to go effect to put back and then draw into a Talent, activate Talents to look at hand, chain Kieran. I mean, we knew both the cards in hand was a Kieran and a Divine Temple. Both these cards were searched. So we're just trying to force it out. Activate Kieran, chain Super Poly to use Poplar and Ash, so that way they don't have any fires, and then yeah, they just submit defeat. So going on to the next game now. We will go ahead and see I'm Sean Pittman go first. We got Cornfield, Alibur, Patchwork, Druis Worm, Magnum. Okay, opening double Bestial. Not the greatest against the Fire King matchup. Definitely better against the Pier, but can still work. Magnum's also just like an insane card. They have Garunix, Ponix, Imperm, Bonfire, Imperm. So main phase, Bonfire. Go search out Snake Eye Ash, then normal summon, effect, go grab out Poplar, summon Poplar, Poplar effect. Also, I just realized, we are only playing 40 in this list, and we do play, multiple thrusts in the main deck, we play Fusion Duplication. It's definitely an interesting deck list. They're going to go ahead, search, make Link Karibo, Poplar, Spell and Trap Zone itself, Snake Eye Ash, go send, bring out Oak effect, summon back out Ash from the graveyard, Oak, send itself plus Poplar, bring out Flame Burge, Spell and Trap Zone, and then we're going to link off into a Sunlight Wolf, Flame Burge effect to summon back out 2 from the graveyard, and then Sunlight Wolf effect to grab back Poplar. Okay, then we're going to link all those off into Appaloosa, Original Send. Yes, doesn't try to even attempt a Heat Soul line, which I guess also does help play around the Bastials. Original Send, and then bring out Ponix, and then Ponix effect to go search, grab Sanctuary in the island, pop the Poplar, go search out Kieran, Garunix effect summon, then activate the Garunix effect to go destroy, chain Link Karibo, obviously we gotta do that set, but we have a Fire King in the graveyard. So they're gonna go dump. Looks like they're just letting it go through. They don't try to chain like double Bestial to like guarantee stop that. Magma Mutt, chain link 2 Appo 3, and then chain Jerusalem. You don't want to do Magma Mutt as the last one because then they can Appo stop the last effect of it, which I guess would be like kind of okay. But now they're gonna make a Promethean Princess effect, chain Jerusalem onto Link Karibo. Okay, I guess just doing this before an Arvata could potentially get summoned out. And then they're gonna chain Appo, chain Magma Mutt. Yeah, summon, banish. So now they're gonna go Magma Mutt effect. And then now they're gonna go Arvata to stop that by destroying Kieran. Kieran summon out Ponix, pop. I feel like they were gonna banish a Link Karibo anyways on like the very next play, shouldn't they have just hit Link Karibo when it was trying to summon itself, so that way they couldn't go for this play? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that was a little bit weird. I feel like that was a misplay. But now they're gonna go ahead, make Raging Phoenix, set Imperm, pass. They draw a Chimera Fusion, and then standby phase, main phase, Patchwork, go search Edge Imp, go search Poly, and then, you know, obviously nothing on res. We might think one of the sets are like a summon limit, the other one an Imperm, or a double Imperm. So drew a Swerve to banish Magma Mutt, and then chain Appaloosa. Yeah, this card's scary. Like, if you can summon that there, and then, like, Poly into a Guardian Chimera, like, you know, use this as Chainlink 2, Guardian Chimera is Chainlink 1. You know, Edge Chain would obviously also be able to help chain block, but chain block Guardian Chimera is scary, especially when you got Poly engraved, so it can't get hit with Imperm. But Cornfield effect, chain Appo to stop that. Okay, so Appo is now, you know, done. Normal summon Aliber effect, chain Arvata, chain Chimera Fusion, and then we're going to use 3 bodies. Go ahead, make a Guardian Chimera, destroy Raging Phoenix, Chimera 1, Edge Imp 2, and then Chainlink 3. We have Garunix that we could use to summon, but then it just gets popped. You probably don't even chain anything there. We do chain it. Okay. I'm dumb. Yeah, no. They don't have Poly in graveyard. My bad. Obviously, that is okay. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking, you know, because I just said it a second ago, Poly in graveyard, but they don't have it, so obviously we're going to Imperm it. I decided Super Poly out that game. Thought you would play around it. But Bastille's nice in your deck. Just didn't think you'd draw both. Okay, so on to the next game now. We got Misplay going first. We got Branded Fusion, Gazelle, Summon Limit, Cornfield, Sword Knight. I mean, come on now. Like, Starter, Extender, Floodgate. They have Kurikara, Ponix, Wanted, Imperm, Juris Worm. And then now we're going to go Branded Fusion, dump Fawn of Albaz, Hex Seal, summon out Albion, then Albion effect, chain Imperm to stop that, Cornfield, discard, go search out Sword Knight, and then normal summon out Sword Knight, effect, tribute, summon, bring out. Okay. I guess just eat draw if it gets dropped. But bring out, and then effect, go search, grab out the Chimera Fusion, grab out Gazelle, and then we're going to go activate Chimera Fusion. So go ahead, make King, and then new chain link, 1, 2, 3. So try to summon back out Sword Knight. They're going to Druid Worm to stop that, which honestly is fine from our point of view. Go ahead, search, and then Chimera Fusion effect, add back. Bastiles are good. They also do help you beat Summon Limit because they establish a body already, like on the opponent's turn. Set, but like King's gonna go crazy here. Obviously, like the opponent kind of got like hand looped there. So now they're gonna go ahead, rip during end phase. And then rips the Kurikara, pass, they draw Kieran. So now main phase, normal summon out Ponix, go search out Island. And then, so sided out Sanctuary, make a Link Karibo. And then on that summon, activate Summon Limit. And then they admit defeat, and they said, run back. Said, I got work in the morning, but you can hold off on the money for now. We can play tomorrow. Okay. They said, nah, run back. Okay. Alright, bet. So Sean is down $20 right now. Misplay's up $20. Misplay wins the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And then they decide to go first. Opening hands, we got Poly, Fallen of Albaz, Branded Fusion, Big Wing Gazelle. They have Arvata, Poplar, Talons, Snake Eye Ash, and Island. No hand traps on that side, but they do have Talons. So Branded Fusion, you know, dump Fallen of Albaz, dump Hex Seal, summon out Albion, banish, bring out Dragoon, normal summon Gazelle. Yeah, they said misclick on the end phaser, so go ahead, search Chimera Fusion, then fuse off up into a Chimera the King. And then 1, 2, go search Cornfield. Okay. I say technically we could attribute someone for Big Wing over that. But that's fine. Now we're going to go Cornfield, discard, go search Sword Knights. I doubt they play like a branded in red or anything. So they're gonna add Sword Knight, Chimera Fusion add back, set, activate Poly. Okay, make Magnum the reliever, and then Magnum the reliever to go draw one. Probably should have done that before setting, but definitely should have done that before setting. I was gonna say probably won't end up mattering, but now it does, because this is Chimera Fusion. This is the card that was drawn. Unless if they big brained, and but I don't think they shuffled their hand there. Let's see. They went put back, draw. No, they didn't shuffle. Oh, they did shuffle the hand. Okay, like maybe, but obviously they didn't big brain it here. But they could have big brained it potentially, but no, it didn't end up happening. Yeah, I think Sean will read that that's Chimera Fusion, and the other one's the other set. So end phase, rip Talons. Ha, rips their going second card. Albion effect, go search out Branded Fusion. And then pass, they draw Poplar. Wow, what a hand. Draws the other Poplar too. So on to game 2 now. Sean Pittman will go first. Opening hands, we got Super Poly, Aliber, Fawn of Albaz, Sword Knight, Edge Imp. They have Bonfire, Snake Eye Ash, Poplar, Summon Limit, Ash Blossom. Okay, normal summon out Snake Eye Ash effect. Go search out Poplar, summon. Yeah, no hand traps here. Poplar effect, go search. Grab out original. And then make Link Kribo. Okay. Okay, so summon out. And then activate Poplar effect. And then spell in Trap Zone. And then go ahead and bring out Oak. And then Oak effect. Summon back out. And then Oak, send, bring out Flamebird, spell in Trap Zone. Now use those, make Sunlight Wolf, Flamebird, summon back out 2 from Graveyard. And then now we're going to activate Link Kribo effect with priority there. Yep, to play around Rock. Because if they do drop Rock, obviously we'll still have an extra body out of it. So now they can make Heat Soul. Then activate Bonfire, go search out Snake Eye Ash. Okay. Heat Soul, draw Bonfire. Ha! Not good. Make Appaloosa, original send, go for Ponix. Ponix into Sanctuary, Island. Island, destroy Ash from hand, grab out Garunix. And now we're going to go Garunix effect. Okay, but we went through Link Kribo early on in this turn, so we're not actually going to get like an extra body out of this. Wait, we already went through it. Yeah, they're not catching it. Okay. Ha. He used Link Kribo twice. They didn't catch it. Unfortunate, obviously. But hey, you know, that's a part of the game, right? People forget about stuff. I don't think Sean did that on purpose either. Especially not when they're, you know, they're up crazy like this too. Like, I don't, they want to do that. But go ahead. Then pass. They draw Sword Knight, Super Poly. Go ahead, discard Edge Imp, make Mud Dragon using Princess Arvata. And now they're going to go Edge Imp effect, chain Apo to stop it. Main phase, battle phase, attack over. Main phase 2, summon Aliber. Aliber, go search out Branded Fusion. Activate Branded Fusion, chain the summon limit there. Okay. I guess that plays around talents. I was going to say, you could argue to Ash Blossom that to play around like a Chimera Fusion, the Guardian Chimera, which would then out summon limit. But I guess it would also have to be a chain blocked Guardian Chimera too. But, okay. So stop that, pass, draw another summon limit. So can't wait for summon limit to get banned. Feels like Vanity's Emptiness. Card's always been broken, to be honest. Ever since I started like seeing play, truly it's been broken. But normal summon out Snake Eye Ash, effects and summon limit, full combo. Yup. Next game, especially this format where you can just like literally get rid of it with the Snake Eye stuff or Black Witch. But now we got Patchwork, Called by, Fallen of Albaz, Sword Knight, Edge Imp. They have Kieran, Black Witch, Talons, Fire King Island, Cosmic. So normal summon out Sword Knight, effect, tribute, bring out big winged effect. Go ahead, search out Chimera Fusion, search out Gazelle. Then Chimera Fusion, make King. And then new chain link. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Summon back out Sword Knight. Go search. Rip one during end phase. So go grab out Cornfield. And now we're going to go Cornfield to discard, go search. Grab out Sword Knight. We have Chimera Fusion effect to add back. So grab that back now. Patchwork, go search Poly, Edge Imp. That's fine. And then activate Poly. So Poly's going to use Fallen of Albus plus Sword Knight to summon out Albion. Albion effect. Banish to bring out Mirror Jade. And set Chimera Fusion. Called by. End phase. Rip from their hand. That will rip a Kieran. Pass to draw Snake Eye Ash. Okay. Sword Knight here. Tribute. Big Wing effect. Go search twice. Grab out Chimera Fusion. Grab out Gazelle. And then now they're going to go main phase. Normal summon out Snake Eye Ash. Snake Eye Ash effect to go search. Chain Sword Knight. Okay. Activate Talents to take. And then in response, chain Mirror Jade. Dump Albion. Banish Snake Eye Ash. And then they're going to go take the Chimera. Alrighty. Then battle phase. So trying to beat over the big winged. Alright, main phase 2, special Black Witch, send island, effect to go set the original. And then here we're going to go activate Chimera Fusion, go up in the Guardian Chimera, and then Guardian Chimera 1, Gazelle 2, Edgem 3, search Patchwork, search Cornfield, and then draw Fusion Duplication and Thrust. And then go ahead and pop the original. Okay. So they can original search here in a second though, after they link off. So link off, make SP effect, try to banish the Guardian Chimera, but they got Poly. So they have to banish something else here, obviously. If you target this, they chain it. You could banish Albion to stop Brain Infusion as follow-up. We don't know how many Fallen of Albaz that they play. They are playing 40, so I kind of feel like it's like kind of not there. Yeah, so they're just gonna hit the set card, then chain Called By on the Kieran. Huh. Onto Kieran. I kind of thought we would have targeted Black Witch, so that way they don't get original to search. But yeah, just banishes the Kieran there, and then they just say GG. Yeah, I mean, they're also in main phase 2 now. We got tons of follow-up, so it's just going to be hard for them to, like, break through and actually establish, like, a really good board. And we have Thrust, so we can go, like, Thrust in the Talents to try to stop them making something dumb like Appaloosa. There was some of them that said GG's. PM the payment said, yup. Okay, so I'm Sean Pittman, lost $40 there to misplay on the branded Chimera deck. Their list was interesting, you know, we didn't really see, like, hand traps from them, right? We saw, like, Thrust, Talents, we even ended up seeing, like, Fusion Duplication, Fusion Deployment, and Cartesia, and a 40-card list, the full Chimera package, the Patchwork stuff. I don't know, their deck list is, kind of interesting. I've seen a lot of the Chimera, oh, and they also play, like, Hexial with the branded Fusion. I've seen a lot of the Chimera players go over 40 cards. Then obviously play hand traps and stuff. But we're going to see that those two matches lasted about 70 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, I would say that's like solid pace, especially for a money match where people will let you slow play a little bit more. Not really slow play, but like, you know, take a little bit more time to think than normal, just because there is money on the line. I mean, hey, dude, they won $40 in like an hour there, right? Like, that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. But, alright, with all that being said, again, if you want to play for money yourself, you can go ahead and check out the Coliseum, link down below at the very top of the description, the Coliseum Discord. You know, you can play for money safely. There's middlemen and stuff. They didn't use a middleman because they've both been playing in the Coliseum for a while, especially I'm Sean Pittman. He's actually one of, like, the, I guess, top roles at the Coliseum. It sounds so weird to say, but yeah, technically he's one of the top roles at the Coliseum. But yeah, a lot of people use middleman. You have a 0% chance of getting scammed. It's also really funny whenever someone goes in there and tries to scam, and then they're like, hey, let's use a middleman, and then the person, like, gets scared off because they're like, oh my gosh, I can't scam. It's like, yeah, it's not gonna work unless you play against somebody who just lets you scam them. But obviously we have middleman to prevent that if you want to, which I would choose to not get scammed. Alright, I'm done yapping now. With all that being said, DB Grinder. Oh, dude. The picture never came on. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's so, I didn't even realize it, because I brought this up in the last video, but, like, I have to, like, look over at the Streamlabs now and press it manually, because it's so dumb. I hate how they changed that. Okay, yup, sorry that my face just wasn't in this. Who really cares at the end of the day, right? It really doesn't change very much. The gameplay was still there, but... Ah! Alright.